What's up, guys? Is ThatTrocket, and it's official. It is the end of the run of Mortal Kombat 1. If you go on the Mortal Kombat YouTube channel or IGN or whatever, you can see that NetherRealm has released a trailer for the definitive edition of Mortal Kombat 1, which includes the base game, Kombat Pack 1, and Chaos Reigns with Kombat Pack 2, and new Mortal Kombat 2 movie skins. And that means that that's all. The run for Mortal Kombat 1 is over, and I know that it was already announced that Warner Brothers had canceled more DLC for the game, but it is kind of disappointing. A lot of people were really hoping for a Kombat Pack 3 for this game, and I was expecting another one too. I would have wanted to see the Bride and Doomslayer as guest characters to Mortal Kombat. They would have been perfect. What makes it even more disappointing is that in the start of Mortal Kombat 1's launch, there wasn't really too much you could do anyways besides the story, the towers, and then invasions mode, which, let's be real, people only played it to either level up a character really fast or to get a new skin for a character or cameo they actually liked and played. I feel like if they would have waited longer to put a lot more stuff in before the launch, then it would have been a bit better. I wouldn't have mind waiting another year for Mortal Kombat 1. That would have made the hype even more better. I'm glad that Ghostface was added as a guest character to Mortal Kombat. I kind of don't understand why they never added Ghostface for MKX, since the whole theme of MKX DLCs were horror movie characters, but I guess they either just didn't think about it or they just didn't have enough space to put Ghostface into the game. But I'm not complaining. And then for Kombat Pack 1, when it had first released, we got all the R-rated superheroes: Omni-Man, Peacemaker, and Homelander, which to this day is still the most hype I ever got for a Mortal Kombat Kombat Pack to this game. For people that really love Mortal Kombat, this is kind of upsetting, but I also know that that's not going to be an excuse for them to stop playing Mortal Kombat 1. At least I think so. Especially when you can also go back to the previous games and play them. Hopefully they just don't really stop updating the game here. Maybe add more styles to characters from previous games, or add a bundle for outfits you can get for the DLC characters. But all I do know is that out of all the Mortal Kombat games I played, I've put the most time and spent the most money on Mortal Kombat 1. And that's because after a while of playing Mortal Kombat 11, when it had first released, I just stopped playing it. And when I heard Mortal Kombat 1 was coming out, I wanted to reintroduce myself to the series and try to actually learn how to play and enjoy the series like I did when I was younger playing Mortal Kombat 9 and MKX. And what made that experience even better is that I actually had friends who had actually got Mortal Kombat 1 and could actually play with me online and show me how to play and get better at the game. Mortal Kombat 1 was a good game. Even with the hype of the game, I feel like it could have did a bit better, especially when they introduced the cameo system, which was a whole new thing that people had to get used to and learn compared to all the other Mortal Kombat games. There are other characters though in the game for Mortal Kombat 1 that I haven't played as yet, so I guess that could be a way for me to continue having fun in the game. But besides all that, onward to Mortal Kombat 2, which I'm assuming that's what they're going to name the next Mortal Kombat game, and Injustice 3.